Hello friends, welcome to my new video. Today I will discuss you a very interesting topic which is called the celestial sphere. As you know, to locate a position on the earth we need certain coordinates. One is called the latitude, another is longitude. Similarly, to locate a star or heavenly bodies or sun and moon, we also need latitude and longitude, but in a very different way. So this is the celestial sphere. It actually represents the earth-centric view of the universe. Here you see a two circle here. One is here. This is horizontal. This is nothing but the extension of the Earth equator to our local horizon. Okay, we divide this horizon in different angle so that we can measure the position, the horizontal position of the star, sun and heavenly bodies. And also this is the meridian, that is the extension of the longitude of the earth to the heaven. So this also divided in some sections to measure the height of the heavenly bodies, and this is called the declination. Okay, so you can also measure the angle from the north direction to the position somewhere like this. Suppose you want to measure the angular position of this star, so you can measure from here. Okay, this is called the azimuth angle. And in a different way of measuring this is from east you can also measure the angle, and for each 15 degree it is marked as 1 hour, and it is called the right ascension. Okay, so if you consider a person who live near to the equator, then you just align the axis of the globe along the north-south direction. So just this is the position of your local horizon. Okay, this is the local horizon. Now you see this section. Okay, this is called the ecliptic, and this is the motion of the sun throughout the year. So for different month of the year, the sun moving like this. Okay, and this will make an angle 23.5 degree with the equator. Okay, the sun for the different position, like say October sun is here, September sun is here. Okay, and I will discuss the motion of the sun for the different date, some particular date. So I am starting with March 21st. Okay, today is March 17. So I am considering a date 21st of March. You can see at 21st of March the sun rises exactly at east. Okay, and then moving like this, and at noon the sun is your overhead and declination is 90 degree, and this position is sometimes called the zenith, and the lower position is called the nadir, and then it sets exactly at west. So you can see the length of the day and night will be same. This is why it is called the vernal equinox. Okay, and this is also the first day of the Aries from our Vedic text. Okay, so at vernal equinox is considered to be the zero right ascension, and from there you can measure the right ascension of the other heavenly bodies. Now if you consider the another date, which is the June 21st, you can see the sun is moving towards north. This is the maximum distance sun can travel towards north from equator. Okay, and this is called the summer solstice. You can see sun rises from here and remain your overhead the longest duration, and then set here. So the length of the day will be the longest, and from here the sun retrograde towards the south direction. This is why it is called the Dakshinayan. Starts from here. Now if you consider the another date, which is September 21st, and this is in this point also the length of the day and night will be the same, and this is why it is called the autumn equinox. Now again we consider as another date which is called the December 21st. You see the sun is towards north south direction. This is the maximum direction towards south from equator, 23.5 degree south. Okay, and you see the sun will remain the shortest duration through our overhead, so the length of the day is smallest, and the length of the night is the longest. This is called the winter solstice. From here the sun again moving towards the north, and this is why it is called in Vedic text the Uttarayan. Okay, so this is basically the movement of the sun throughout the year. So using this instrument you can easily predict the path of the sun throughout the year, and also the different stars. I have marked here the 27 stars which actually govern the different zodiac position. So this instrument will remain very useful from our ancient time. So I think you will make your own instrument so that you can have some knowledge about geography and also the astronomy, and it is also helpful to locate the position of the star and how it's moved throughout the year. Okay, so please inspire me to make some useful video for you by subscribing me, and thank you for your patience. Thank you.